An 11-day break for the Texas Stars, and just like that, they're back at home. Hi everyone, Brian Tosti breaking down another series preview as the Texas Stars get ready to welcome the Cleveland Monsters for 3 games in 4 nights this week in Military Appreciation Weekend at HEB Center. A very busy week for the Stars and a busy couple of weeks. The team will play 9 games down the stretch in the late stages of April and into May and get ready to wrap up the 2020-21 regular season with a bang with 6 games coming here on home ice. Let's take a look at that upcoming schedule for the Stars. After having a series with the Monsters up in Cleveland, it'll be the first and only time that the Monsters make the trip down here to Cedar Park. And for Texas, it's going to be a very welcome homecoming as well. 3 weeks ago was the last time that they were here facing off with the Iowa Wild. And a little bit of redemption now for the team going into this series, not only against Cleveland, but also trying to pick up wins here on home ice. They had a lot of practice time this last couple of weeks, and really the first opportunity that Neil Graham has really gotten to work on some full teaching points for the team since going back to pretty much the training camp for this 2021 season.
Before this April mini camp, as you'd want to call it, I think we only had 1 practice in the previous 28 days. And it was a 35-minute practice we did on the road in Colorado. So for our group, especially a young group, it felt really good to get back to some fundamentals, the foundation of our structure. We wanted to build from the ground up. And I think our players did a terrific job coming in last week, ready to learn and ready to work. And no one's been happy with how it's gone on that road trip and that tough stretch of 15 games in 22 or 23 days, whatever it was. No one was pleased or no one was okay with that. So that guys came in, we put in the work. It doesn't mean now you just go on a run. Now you have to try and build and take that next step. But we've laid that initial foundation.
In addition to the series this week, the Stars also get Ty Dellandrea down from the Dallas Stars, and there will be no mistake. Ty Dellandrea is going to be a player that you're going to see often on the ice this weekend.
We're going to get him on both sides of the special team right away. We're going to put him up the middle in a top 6 role right away, and we're going to let him play. He's done a great job with Dallas, and I think everyone recognizes that. But I think at this point, we want to make sure he gets the minutes, gets the touches. And he's a high character kid. Even on the ice there, you can see his speed, his tenacity, even in the practice. He's a competitive hockey player, and it's a welcomed addition for us.
Cleveland enters the week winning 8 of the last 10 games. They've been on a hot trend, and it's been led a lot by their offense. But one of the reasons that they have had such good offense has been their power play, ranking #1 in the American Hockey League. That's going to be something the Stars have to watch out for this entire week.
When you can rely on a power play like they have to score goals, it instantly can put you in a good spot for success. So something we're aware of. It's something we were aware of last series. We've spent some attention on it. Again, we're going to have to be sharp in order to execute, but we understand that that's a big strength of their team. In turn, their penalty kills had success as well. So that's definitely going to be a big part of the series. But we have to understand, between the penalty kill power play, 5-on-5 has to be on point. And that's something that we can control. And we have to make sure that we play at least to our structure and then add the compete and work ethic within that to execute the details.
All weekend long, the Stars will wear special military appreciation jerseys. Make sure to go online to TexasStars.com and Dash Auctions to place your bids. The auction closes at 7 p.m. on Sunday night. Also, you can tune in to all of the games through AHL TV and our social media outlets, but we'd love to have you here at HEB Center. Stars have 6 consecutive home games, and it all starts with the Stars and the Cleveland Monsters dueling at HEB Center at Cedar Park. This has been another series preview. Brian Tosti, thanking you so much for tuning in. We'll see you this weekend.